Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Kaylin here at Full Purpose and Heart. If you have come to this video by way of Teachers Pay Teachers, first of all, thank you so much for purchasing my resource. I hope you find extreme value in it. That's always my goal, is to provide something that's valuable for you and your students. But if you have found this video by way of YouTube, then you can check my shop. It will be in the description box below. And the video will have like little pictures up here of the resource that you'll be getting, along with all of those number poems. So this video is to kind of couple, of course, my resource that I have in my shop. I've had a lot of people ask me for the poems that I use for the numbers when I teach my students their numbers. And this just helps with not only recognition, but just kind of formation and how to actually form the numbers correctly. So as we go through this video, again, I'm going to put the picture up here on the side so you can see what the poem looks like. In the resource, you'll actually get like an 8.5 by 11 sheet. When I print these off, I just put them into my students' daily learning notebook, and then we go through one number for each week of this school year. And so then when Monday comes around, I'll just flip it to a new number, and then we'll do that same number for 5 days. And then when I get to 10, we just start over again. So we end up doing all of the numbers like 4 times. So, well, it's a little less than that because sometimes we do it differently. But anyway, so that's kind of where what I'm gonna go over in this video. So words are hard today. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump on in. I just wanted to mention really briefly, if you have purchased this product over at Teachers Pay Teachers, if you'll do me a huge favor and leave a comment there or just kind of a review, it will help future people who are coming through just to kind of know how you used this resource and how helpful or resourceful it was for you. So that would be a great help for me. All right, so let's start with the number 0. So the number 0 is round and round and round we go. That's how you make the number 0. That's pretty easy, right? Round and round we go. That's how you make the 0 or the number 0. You can say it either way. Okay, number 1, straight line down, then you're done. That's how you make the number 1. And when we do it, we always use our fingers. I sometimes have them like sharpen their pencil, or we'll like take the lid off or something like that, and then we'll use the air and air write the number. Straight line down, then we're done. That's how you make the number 1. The number 2 is around and down and across the ground. Again, air writing is really helpful. We'll put up 2 fingers at the end, and occasionally when we finish the poem, then I'll have them, if we're doing it as our circle time, then I'll have them look around the room. Can you find something that is 2? And we'll say, look, here's 2 circles or 2, whatever, right? Okay, like behind me, there's 2 window panes in that window, or 2 window shutters, I guess. All right, the number 3 goes like this. Around the tree, that's how you make the number 3. Again, you can do other words. I've seen it done differently with instead of going around the tree, I've had all kinds of things like around will make a B or something like that. That's how you make the number 3. But I just have stuck with tree because that's what I learned in the beginning, and that's what I stuck with. So, okay, the number 4 is down across, then down some more. That's how you make the number 4. Down across, then down some more. Now, the number 4 can be tricky because sometimes people will make it with like the triangle on the top and the leg. That's a really terrible 4 for your arms. But I try to teach my kids to keep them open. So in all of my resources, I have an open 4, a 4 with the opening on the top, as opposed to one that has a triangle on the top. But either way, you can use this poem no matter how you choose to teach your children to write the number 4. Down across, then down some more. That's how you make the number 4. All right, the number 5 is down around, back to the top, straight line across, and then you stop. So it's kind of a longer one, and it doesn't say the number in the name of the title. but I just always use my fingers. And if you're actually looking at the number or you have a visual of the number while you're teaching the little rhyme to the students, it helps with that visual memory too. And then I try to always have them air write it lots and lots of times during the week so that they can get that motion down, those motor skills down as to how to write the number. So down, around, back to the top, straight line across, and then you stop. Okay, the number 6 goes like this. At the top, slide down quick, swing back around to make a 6. So that's pretty easy. At the top, slide down quick, swing back around to make a 6. Okay, number 7. Now this is Christian based because I teach my kids about heaven, but if you are a public school or something like that and you can't do that, then you don't have to do the heaven part. But anyway, it goes like this. Across the top, then down from heaven, that's how you make the number 7. Across the top, then down from heaven, that's how you make the number 7. I know there are a lot of poems out there that don't use heaven, and so you'll have to Google those because I don't know what they are. Just have to find something that rhymes with 7, I guess. So, okay, the number 8 goes like this. Make a S, but don't wait. Go back up to make the 8. Now, the words that I'm using may be different than what I printed on my poem charts. It's kind of interchangeable as long as it kind of makes the rhyme and you stick with whatever you know. So anyway, make the S, but don't wait. Go back up to make the 8. Number 9 is really short. It just goes like this. Circle. Oh, wait, first a circle, then a line. That's how you make the number 9. First a circle, then a line. That's how you make the number 9. And then the last one is 10. First the 1, then the 0. Number 10 is our hero. First the 1, then the 0. Number 10 is our hero. There you go. So that's all 10 numbers. Now, if you purchase the product in my shop, I will have, once again, the 8.5 by 11 pages that can be used as like a classroom poster or a visual. Like I mentioned, I put mine in my students' daily learning notebook, and we will go over it every day. And then another thing that you get as a part of that purchase is a little worksheet that's just going to practice handwriting. I have a preview of that in the shop, so you can go over there. I'll just put a picture here too. It'll be a quick thing for you. But once again, if you've come to this video by way of the shop and the purchase, thank you so much. I appreciate you supporting my love of teaching and learning. And if you haven't, the description box is down below so that you can grab one for yourself and your students. Thanks so much, guys, for watching another one of my videos. Check out my channel. I have all kinds of resources and helps about how we're homeschooling over here on our side of the mountain. We will check you back soon. Thanks, guys.